Hello, Drive Turbo fans. This is Rar Carnage. As you may have all heard, I've been working on a project known as the AIO Total Wheel Support. It's going to be a really cool build. I think you all will really enjoy it. It's been a project I've been working on for at least a month now, and the basis of this build is to support all wheels and to hopefully get all kinds of new drivers using the Drive Turbo build that may have experienced problems or have had issues when it comes to compatibility with all the games within Drive Turbo. So with my build, I hope each and every person who would like to play with the Drive Turbo build can, in fact, use it. So with this build, you will definitely be able to get force feedback and a lot more support than you may have previously. So let's get things started. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour about the two things that will be implemented in this new build. The first one we'll take a look at is the PreIO Backup. So before doing any of this, I would highly recommend creating a backup. So I will show you what your Drive Turbo should look like if you have a stock Drive Turbo build. This is the current layout, and I would recommend to create a backup of the things that you see within this folder on the right. It would essentially take everything that you have on the left, even this logic text should be in that list on the left there, and then what you're going to do is copy everything on this side that matches this side, okay? And you're just going to create a new folder. You're going to call it, backups, and you're going to go ahead and store that all in there. So an example of that, what that might look like, would be right here. I have a current backup right there. So again, I would possibly put that there with it. Mine's a little bit different because I've been working on the new build, so I have backups of the new build just in case. But as you can see, you're really just trying to make a direct backup of what this Drive Turbo has within this file right here. Okay, that's going to go ahead and save your current emulator setup and your current settings for your controller, and we'll put that to the side. Another thing I would recommend to save, which is in the step 2 right here, is the controllers. So you're going to want to go ahead and save that as well. So again, in that backups folder, you're going to want to go ahead and save that controller, okay, within the collections. I will give step-by-step instructions with a video, but I thought I'd give just a quick demo. Other than that, once you've got your backup made, you're ready to go ahead with the installation. So I'll take you guys through what that looks like. We'll fast forward through the transfer portion here, but this right here is the current build right here. And once you have that extracted, it will look pretty much like this. You're going to want to go ahead and copy all that and paste it within. All right, when you get the pop-up right here that says replace files and destination, you're gonna want to go ahead and hit replace. All right, so once everything has been transferred over from the AIO wheel support extract, you're going to want to go ahead and open up your Drive Turbo folder. Within the new folder, the first thing you want to do is go over to the Redist section. You're going to go ahead and install any applications here that are required that you already don't have installed. I would go ahead and install all the applications. They're necessary. You want to go ahead and add your visual redist if you haven't done it again for the C++. Then, depending on which wheel you have, I've also provided the installation folder for the software for your backend, which controls your radius. And I've included some help images here for setup purposes. So you're going to want to go ahead and go through um, the setup in the README. Tell you which programs to add to this application. That's one of the applications that's added, which will help with how the wheel conversion works to support all the wheels. So once you've done all that and your redistributables are all, your prerequisites are all installed, you're going to want to go ahead and open up the AIO pre-setup folder. Okay. Within this file, you're going to see a bunch of different wheels. You're going to go ahead and find the wheel that you currently use. So for me on this computer here, I've got the R5 set up. Go ahead and copy that. Paste that into your main Drive Turbo folder here. I'm going to go ahead and run this .bat right here. Get a pop-up right here saying it looks like your Mozo R5 wheel is already configured. This will pop up if, in my case, I've already had the file installed. But normally you'll see this screen right here come up next. And it'll pop up just like that. So you're going to want to go ahead and open up the TechnoPair in the settings here. The only thing you have to do is drop down from direct input to X input, save, go ahead and hit any key. That'll transfer any files necessary. After that, you're going to go over down to the Drive Turbo AIO. This is a one-time only. I'm going to go ahead and show more options, create a shortcut, and you're going to go ahead and rename that minus the shortcut and .bat at the end, so it looks nice. Next thing you want to do is just right click onto the shortcut, go ahead and hit properties, and we're going to change the icon. The icon's in the same folder. And just like that, we have a nice, cool looking shortcut. Go ahead and paste that shortcut on our desktop here. There we go. So now you have your new shortcut on your desktop right here. Beautiful shortcut. And we can start. So we'll go ahead and hit the Drive Turbo AIO. You'll have two options. There'll be an auto run option and a regular option. This one is more for people who use their wheels for multiple games apart from Drive Turbo. The auto run is for people who use arcade cabinets and want Drive Turbo to be their main interface. So they just want it to start up right away and they don't really use the wheel for any other purpose. So you'll need to go to this program as it reads and then enable the hiding. So right down here, you'll want to turn this on. Then you'll go ahead and hit continue. It's going to ask you again to make sure you have it on. Hit any key again. Drive Turbo should start. All right, so once you have Drive Turbo started, you're going to want to go down to the settings section. You're going to go ahead and hit controller. Find your wheel within the list. As you can see, all the wheels have been added within Drive Turbo. You're going to go ahead and find the one that you're using. Mine's this one right here. You'll hit enter or A on your controller. That'll automatically change all the settings, proper ones, and that's it. You're ready to play. You can go ahead and go to any game you'd like. For example, an arcade game. Jump in, and those settings should, in fact, work right out of the box. And you'll be able to just hit the gas pedal right here. Select your choices and start racing.
The race will be starting very soon. Are you ready? Go!
As you can see, I am currently racing. Determine the dead zone for everybody, but what I think is a great feeling overall. It's competitive, you can still do really well. It's good feedback, great rumble. I've adjusted the rumble for different devices, such as for the Genie series from Logitech. Their rumble has to be, or force feedback has to be slightly lower. The motors, I don't want to burn them out. The Thrustmaster can be a little bit higher. It can handle a lot more force feedback. The Moza can handle a lot, and so on and so forth. So please feel free to reach out if your wheel isn't in the list, and I can look into adding it in the future. And for those looking to try out the AIO, a beta will be released shortly for people to help me with testing, and the official will be out in the upcoming weeks. So again, this is Rare Carnage, showing off the new AIO Drive Turbo build. It's just an add-on, again, just to support wheels of all types, so everybody can get into this wonderful project that Pichet has put together, and we can all enjoy this beautiful hobby of racing. I'm doing this one-handed. Can you believe I'm in second, everybody? And I come in first for you all in this video. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final lap, coming for you. Got nothing on me, first place. Wanna get choked up by that car? Oh no! Either way, guys, as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun, and everything on the controller still works to jump out. You can go ahead and pick any other game you'd like. Wheel functions work, such as the paddles for switching through categories. Y to switch to different, different categories for the different models that are out, like Triforce, Naomi 2, Naomi. Everything still functions just like Peach had it in the first setup. The only difference is now any wheel that's in this settings can also use the Drive Turbo build now. So again, this is Rare Carnage signing out. Hope you all like the sport, and please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. It really helped me out in growing. And again, this is just a community project. I do this all for free. I do this just to keep myself occupied when I'm bored. So I hope you all appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night. Rare Carnage signing out. Cheers.